All right, we're back. Hello, hello. So, you've probably seen the stream title. You probably know the situation just from that. I'll be honest, y'all. It's rough out here. Being this geared, having a character that's this strong, but then not having the legendary is a major setback. I'm missing like 5% of my damage. It's a huge problem. My weapon is not good either. If I had the staff, it would be much better, but we're going to try and just deal with it. I'm going to hope that maybe next week I get to drop. I have it on my EU Evoker, but my EU Evoker's gear is much worse than this guy. So, like, just sucks. I wish I could combine them. But I think what I'm going to do is if I don't get the legendary next week, because we killed Mythic Sark this week, I got like my 8th heroic Sark kill. So my bad luck protection is decent. I should have like a 20% chance to get it or something like that. So it's not crazy good, but it's not terrible. If I don't get it, well, you know what, chat? I think it might be time for the army. We may have to send the Evoker army after the legendary again, like we did back on EU. Sephiroth says, why is the X-Staff the only weapon not purchasable with bullions? Well, it's not actually the only weapon. Just to be clear. It's not the only weapon. So you can buy it, by the way. Just to throw it out there. The weapon that doesn't work, by the way, from buying it this way, is this weapon. Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. See on my screen? The weapon that doesn't work is actually Iridol. So Iridol you can only get from the dungeon. You can't get it from these vendors. They don't sell it. But the X-Staff is available. You just got to go to the vendor here on the right-hand side. Go to page 2. It's in the top left. There it is. Now, buying that with bullions is kind of a bold choice because you want to spend your bullions on other shit. But here's what I'm thinking. So I already have the ring because that was my first bullion choice here. First thing I bought with bullions. Next week, I have a couple choices. So I can either get Cloak, which is very rare. I can get Spindle, which is not rare, but would be a huge single target increase. I can get the other ring. This is not a very big increase to my damage, but it's really nice for survivability. I could get the staff, but then I'm probably going to get the legendary right away, and I'll just feel stupid for doing that. Or I suppose I could get something else. Yeah, I got it from the hard mode, so it's like Hero Trek. I'll get the cloak in the vault. Yeah, I need to get a very rare item in the vault because I'm already set back 2 bullions due to having to buy the Scale of Awakening once I get the legendary. So I'm really hoping that we just get lucky outside of our bullions. I think ideally what happens next week is I go to Heroic Sark, I get the legendary, I do the quest. I won't be able to upgrade it, but at least I'll have it. I'll have the peace of mind that's done. And then in the vault, hopefully I get either a very rare item or a spindle or something else I would definitely always use. And if I don't get the legendary, if I see the egg staff in the vault, I'll probably buy it. Simply because there's no guarantee I get the legendary anytime soon. It could be weeks. It could literally be weeks before I get the legendary because of how the legendary is set up. It's so stupid. The axe, right? Like the two-handed weapon. The chance of getting the axe is much higher than the chance of getting the Evoker legendary. For who knows why. I'm not sure anyone has the reason why. I think maybe Blizzard forgot. But it is the case. Hold on, I'm just adjusting the stream a little bit. Okay. Yeah, anyways. So the legendary axe, right? I think if you do like 16 heroics, you're guaranteed to get it. By the way, chat, do you have any idea how many heroic sarks you need to do to get the evoker legendary? Because I know the number. I can tell you the number. You're not going to like it. So it'll take 40 for it to be guaranteed. 40. The axe is 16. Why then is the evoker legendary fucking 40, dude? Can anyone explain this to me? Why is one 40 and the other is 16? Any guessers? Like, why? Why is it like that? That's so fucking stupid. Yeah, so my EU evoker, even though it's like way shittier gear, it will surpass this evoker very easily. Because I have 4-piece, even though it's like champ track, so it's like dog shit tier. But I have 4-piece, so all I need to do is just get my I'm level up, which is infinitely easier than getting the legendary. I can't believe we're back where we started. I feel like we already went through this. History repeats itself. Somehow the evoker drop rate just was never actually buffed to a good level. Even though they fixed it for the axe, they did not fix it for evoker. So that's why I'm considering the evoker army. But either way, I'm going to have to gear up a character new if I get it. So it's just... I'm very frustrated right now with Season 4. Tell me how you feel about Season 4 so far, though. And then I'll tell you how I feel about it. Because I have a lot of thoughts now that we've had a little bit more time with this season. Been thinking about it a bit. And, yeah. A lot of things to consider. So, like, there's two parts of it, right? Season 4, the raiding is fun because I enjoy the old raids. But the bugs have been so insane. I've never seen so many bugs. Maybe Blizzard shouldn't have laid off all those people. I feel like maybe there's like a correlation here. So they like lay off entire departments. They just completely cut teams that do like quality and stuff. And then the next patch they drop is the stinkiest fucking patch you've ever seen in your life. Literally everything is bugged. Evoker tier was bugged at the start. Then you couldn't upgrade your legendary. Then the legendary cost extra crests, which by the way, I paid the extra crests. I did not get refunded on those. So I'm just eating that cost, I guess. Like there's like everything is broken in this patch. Everything, man. No reward for 2400 rating, just the title. Really? And then have y'all seen the Kata launch? Apparently the Kata launch was even worse than Season 4, which that fucking blows my mind because that game was already out. Like we had Kata already. I saw someone get like 47 levels from a single battleground in Kata because it was bugged. Oh, and we haven't even talked about tuning, which isn't really a bug, but it's still something that I think is important to talk about. Tuning is like crazy all over the place. Bro, I feel like they maybe cut too many people. Like the skeleton ship doesn't seem like the crew is the skeleton crew on the skeleton ship is not the ship is not doing too well. We're having to do too many things. Maybe just scuttle it. Trading pot bugged. Yeah, dude, everything is bugged. It's easier to talk about Season 4 in terms of what's not bugged than what's bugged. Because there's just too much to talk about. Anyways, I've enjoyed playing it, though. So, like, I don't know. I'm conflicted, right? Because on one hand, it's really frustrating to deal with how bad the quality has been. And then on the other hand, I just hope that they're focusing their time on like things that actually matter, like the War Within. Like maybe the reason why Season 4 is so dog shit is because they're just putting all their resources towards the War Within. That could be the case. Maybe that's copium, though. Maybe I'm just coping hard as fuck. But I've also enjoyed my time playing Season 4, except for the parts where I'm just frustrated with the game being shit or bugged or not having Evoker Legendary and not really having a clear path to getting it. Despite how much time I put in effort, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't think it's 75%. I think it's like 99%. That's the only way it makes sense to me. How else do you explain the amount of bugs with Season 4? How else do you explain, like, Kata releasing just completely broken when it literally already came out, like, how many years ago? When the fuck did Kata come out? Like 10 years ago? How is this bugged? Ten years ago, we were in Draenor? Yeah, it was more than 10 years ago. Yeah, I think... I don't know if there's any way to explain the bugs. Except for just, like, you laid off so many goddamn people. Like, those people are probably fixing bugs. And according to, like, tweets and stuff, they're like, oh, well, I know it's always, like, marketing, but they're always like, oh, we have the best QA team. Dude, if Season 4 has the best QA team, then, like, what the fuck? What's the baseline? What's the bar for, like, a QA team? If Season 4 is, like, made by the best QA team, then, like, what's the worst QA team? Because that's got to be something. Yeah, so the Ignite build on Mage is good if targets are going to live. But if you're asking the question when to start playing Ignite build, you're probably not there. No flame. I'm just saying it's probably not time for it yet. If you don't know. Like, you're probably not doing keys high enough for that to actually matter yet. Because it's, like, you would need to be at a key level where it's, like... I'll just throw out a number. I'm just going to make some shit up. But let's say 16s. Okay, which is the old 26. Unless you're playing at that point, I don't think you're wanting to play that yet. You can play it early. It does a lot more boss damage. I'm just saying, like, if you're looking at just at overall... you just need to be able to, like, build combustions, big combustions on every pack. And I feel like if you're having to ask, then you probably aren't ready for it. But you can play it. It's good to, like, just do prio damage. And especially this week because of bolstering, I think it's actually pretty good. Because hitting mobs that, like, need to be killed and then Ignite cleaving the rest of the pack, if everyone else is playing ethically as damage dealers, I think that's a pretty good idea. You probably have, like, a better time in your dungeons playing it. You may not top the overall. You're probably going to do shit damage, but it'll probably be better for the team. Yeah. And then But yeah, so the legendary, as far as I know, legendary is not bugged anymore, but it still has all the same problems it had since it came out, which is like, why the fuck does it take 40 weeks to get? Are there even going to be 40 weeks of season 4 at all? Like, are we even going to have 40 weeks of this shit? Because if we do, we have a problem. It's not going to last 40 weeks. I could end this expansion without my legendary. It's entirely possible. Just one of those things, man. It's kind of annoying. And it's so fucking good that, like, not having it is kind of a big deal. Serious question. How are you feeling about dev? Thinking about playing the War Within? Saw your vid, just a bit worried. It's either not enough or gets nerfed. Well, here's the problem with dev. Okay? And it will continue to be a problem, and I'll keep repeating myself about this problem until something big changes. Dev, no matter how good it is, even in a season like this season right here, season 4, where you're like overtuned as fuck, you just deal more damage than like anyone else, okay? Even in a season where dev is like a top dog doing more damage to everyone else, you still may not get any slots into groups and stuff, right? Because, especially Mythic Plus, because people are going to want Aug. Aug may not do the damage, right? It's worse than a normal damage dealer. But nothing else can do what it does. And there's only one support in the game, and guess what? You're unlucky and you share a fucking class with it. So no matter what, everything that you bring as a dev evoker gets brought as an Aug, but better. So you're just like the off-brand version. Even if your damage is way better, you're just second fiddle. And there's nothing you can do about that, because Aug is just going to keep being this way unless they change something. The way that they tune Aug is they lower the damage. But that's not the problem. Like, tuning the damage down, they can keep doing that. It's not going to change why you bring Aug, right? You bring it for the other shit. You bring it for the healing it gives, the tankiness, the extra utility, how impossible it is to kill. It is better than dev in every way except for damage. And then they think, oh, well, let's tune this by changing the damage. No, wrong. That's not how you fucking tune that. You will never get to the point, like, unless you make Aug do literally no damage, and then it's really not fun. You're never going to get to the point where it's, like, tuned with dev. It's just not going to happen. You can't compare the two. It'd be like trying to tune a healer against a fucking damage dealer. It doesn't make any goddamn sense, and I don't know why they don't understand this. It's so simple. Like, it's a different role. I know that they're, like, hell-bent on saying Aug is a damage dealer role, but it's not. It's a support role. It's different. And I don't know why there's such a weird refusal to admit this about it. I guess it's like something about the marketing of Aug. Like, they're trying to really push for it, like, oh, it's a support damage dealer. It's a support damage dealer. It's a different role. And, like, you have to take a different approach to tuning it if you want it to be competitive. But they don't seem to want to acknowledge that. I don't think it's really a priority for them. So dev's looking really good in the War Within, but again, it doesn't matter how good dev looks. As long as Aug exists in its current state, it's never going to be, you're never going to be able to play dev for all content and do it at the highest level. You can do it at any, like a low level, sure. You can run like 10s all day as dev, that's fine. But if you want to actually do hard content at the highest level, it's always going to be harder to find the slot as dev than most other classes. At least classes that bring something to the table. Because everything you bring is just better with Aug. They can just bring more. They bring everything you bring and just way more. So yeah, it's an impossible task for them. And it's hard to see it happen because it's like watching a car crash in slow motion. Like, as soon as they talked about it from the inception, it was like, yeah, this is going to be a problem for tuning. And it's going to cause problems for the hooks. And it's going to cause problems for, like, people evaluating their performance. But, I mean, I've been saying this same shit since before they even released Aug. And we're still here. So, you know, I can rant and rant and rant about it, but it doesn't matter. And I've actually brought these concerns up to devs. Like, I've literally had dev interviews where I bring up these topics. And I tell them point blank, like, you can't balance this the way you're doing it. Like, this isn't going to work because it's a support. Like, You have two options. You can change it fundamentally, or you can add more supports. Those are your two options, right? And then the question gets brought up, well, are you going to add more supports to the game? And devs say straight up, it sounds like you don't want them, right? Okay, cool. So get rid of AUG then, or like change AUG. If people don't want supports and you're not interested in adding more supports, that's great. I'm all for that. That sounds fantastic. But haven't you forgotten about something? Isn't there someone you forgot about? And so we're just going to have this same conversation every day until they fix this shit. And it's probably going to go on for like years. I'll be honest. I'll probably be repeating myself the same conversation years from now. But maybe someday they finally come around. That's what I'm hoping for. But until that day, you run the risk as a dev. Unless you are like a god tier DPSer in a guild where people understand your reasons for playing and what you get out of the game and what you enjoy, and you can show that like you can do well as dev, it's going to be really hard for you to shuck the AUG allegations. They're going to always try and get you to play AUG unless you just really, really set the expectation straight away. And it's going to take a lot of extra communication too. If you're playing with a guild of people who are like competitive, it's going to take a lot of communication to make them understand like, hey, this is not something I enjoy. I don't want to play this shit. I'm dev only, you know, take it or leave it kind of thing. And you can find guilds like that. Like I'm in one right now. They understand where I'm coming from and we communicate well. But I mean, I play in two different guilds, and I'll be honest, in the other guild, it's not really like that. One of my guilds, it's very clear that I'm not going to play AUG. The other one, it's not. They still ask me to play AUG like every week, or like they make comments about it. So it's just like always on it's always on my mind when I'm playing it. So yeah, I mean that's the risk you run, right? That's the problem with Devastation, is that there's this like black hole of a spec that you're gonna get sucked into. So you always have to stand your ground. Anyways, how's your Friday? Feel like I turned on the stream and I just immediately start Dobby. Just like being the biggest downer. I don't know, man. I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm a little frustrated right now. It's mainly the legendary though. I mean, the legendary, the hooks, the lack of changes to AUG on alpha. I don't know. I guess I've reached a boiling point where I'm just mask off about AUG now. Is AUG fun? Dude, okay, so I tried so hard to make myself like it. You have no idea how many hours I've spent gaslighting myself into thinking I like AUG. Just like forcing it so hard. I've never forced myself to like something as hard as AUG. And it didn't work. Do I find it fun? If I can, I mean, it depends. In short bursts, like in Mythic Plus, I'm okay with it. Like long term though, no, absolutely not. I don't find it fun. And I need to be clear about this, okay? The reason why I enjoy AUG in dungeons isn't because AUG is fun. Okay, and that might be weird to say because you're like, oh, well, if you're enjoying it, it must be fun, right? No, that's not the case. The reason why I enjoy AUG in dungeons is because I'm overpowered. There's a difference. It's fun to be overpowered because you just have like, it's like not fair what you can do. Like you can just do more than anyone else, right? You can like have more control. You can do more stops. You can do more healing and have a bigger influence. I mean, like aside from like a tank, if you're really on top of shit as AUG, like you can have a huge influence in your group. That could be positive or negative. You could also be just a completely useless piece of shit. I mean, that happens a lot. People have kind of like a stereotype of AUG as being like useless, which is crazy because you actually do so much with it. It's just, it takes knowing what you can do and doing it, right? So I don't enjoy AUG in dungeons because I think it's fun. I just like being stronger than everyone else when it comes to what I can do and having an easier time. I'm in the fucking Fisher-Price golf cart, right? Everyone else is like in their Ferraris. Dude, I got like a safety helmet on. If I get into a wreck, like I can't be hurt. Like AUG is just impossible to kill. I feel like I'm just like in the most safe little clown car ever. And that feels good. And it feels good to be able to just do all the stops. But yeah, they're not going to be able to tune it by lowering Aug's damage. I mean, they can keep trying. I mean, I guess you could bottom out, right? But that's like the dumbest way to try and tune it. It's just not. You're going to have to tune it so low that like no one will want to ever play it. And you just make it useless, right? I think the better way to tune it is just to make it so it doesn't provide all the crazy benefits it does. Like, that's what you have to do. You have to make it so that you aren't buffing the healer. So you aren't buffing the tank. So you're just doing damage. So it's not giving people more health. You have to get rid of Aspect's Favor. You have to get rid of Spatial Paradox or move it to the class tree. You have to move stuff around. You have to redesign the class like at its core. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Maybe it happens in the War Within at some point. They've talked about maybe doing something with Aug, but it's not in a good state now, and it's actually, in my opinion, it's actually making everyone have a less fun time. Like, it's just not as fun playing WoW anymore with Aug in the game. Straight up. Because logs are like a lot of the way that you measure your own performance, right? And like, no matter who you are and what you're playing, no matter how good you are at the game, like, your damage could always be better if you have an Aug in you, because you're going to leech some of their damage. So it's just like, if you enjoy having good performance, which is what I think a lot of people play this game for, you probably will have your fun a little bit dampened by it. So here's what I say. We're just going to boycott it. In raid, at least. I'm just going to boycott it until something changes. Okay, let's see what content we can do. I've done enough ranting. Oh, yeah, I stopped doing the laps because I saw your comment about getting dizzy. My raid wanted me to AUG for a bit. I asked if I could be Dev because AUG is not fun. Dev did way more numbers than AUG in raid. AUG scaling with single stat mastery, terrible. Dude, there's... Oh my god, don't even get me started again. Man, there's so much bad about AUG. It's like, I could write a fucking thesis on this shit. It's like, there's so much, man. We just gotta close it up. We gotta stop. What you can do in doing it, right? So I don't enjoy AUG in dungeons because I think it's fun. I just like being stronger than everyone else when it comes to what I can do and having an easier time. Fucking Fisher Price. Yeah, okay. Right? Everyone else is like in their Ferraris. Dude, I got like a safety helmet on. If I get into a wreck, like, I can't be hurt. Like, AUG is just impossible to kill. That's good. I like that. I'm gonna repost that one. Yeah, it's true though. You really do feel like you're wearing like padded armor and big helmet, and everyone else is just out there, no safety gear. Safety man, safety hat. Yeah, Scale Commander's looking fun. Again, you, like, I don't want to deter you from playing Evoker. I think Evoker's really fun to play. I'm just being honest with you up front. I just want you to know what you're signing up for. If you play a Mage or a Warlock or a Shadow Priest or any other damage, or I guess not Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest is not a good example. I guess just like Mage and Warlock is probably the best example. Those two, like, you're always going to be just a damage dealer and you have like good specs to choose from. You're never going to have like a terrible time. Whereas if you play like Priest, you might get roped into healing. But it's usually people will be like, I don't heal, and they're like, okay, that makes sense. But if you play Dev, they'll be like, oh, well, AUG is a damage dealer, right? So like you should be able to play other damage dealers of your spec. That's true. I agree with that. But I don't think Aug is a damage dealer more than a support. It's definitely support first and foremost. It's not the same. Can't really say it's like the same as just playing like Frost versus Fire. It's not a good comparison. More support? Yeah, they're not going to add more supports. They already said that. That was a question that I asked about, or someone asked about. I don't remember. It was one of my questions, but I'm not sure if they answered mine or someone else's. The answer was, do you really want more supports? Because it sounds like you really don't. That was their answer. Again, I'm fine with that. But didn't you forget something? Isn't there something you forgot to address in that conversation? Like the current support spec? Maybe, I mean, maybe if you're not going to add more and you're against the idea of support in general, maybe we should take a look at the one that's already in the game. Because if you're not adding more, it's kind of weird to just have one, don't you think? Okay, what can we even get for upgrades here? Let's figure out what we're doing today. So I'm pretty sure the only upgrades I really need are like legendary, but let's just do like a little thought experiment and see what we can find to occupy our time today. So okay, so what can I find? What can I do to improve my character? Let's look at dungeons first. Mythic plus dungeons. Let's look at end of dungeon loot. Is there anything I can get? Yeah, my NA guild is like the expectation has been set. No one's asking me to play Aug. I can volunteer to play it myself if I want to help someone parse. I've done that before. But I'm looking to just play dev. Always. If you let it slip though, if you give a little too much, it's easy to lose your footing, dude. And then you're just Aug for all of progression. That's happened, but I mean, if dev is bad, then it kind of makes sense, but I mean, you'll probably be finding a new guild if that's the case, right? It's easy to be like, oh yeah, just stand your ground. Okay. So you need to go find another guild. That guild has to have the progression that you're looking for. It needs to be, in my case, a guild I can stream while I'm doing. It needs to be good hours for me. There's a lot, right? Yeah, I know. For like the average person, it's probably a little easier to move around. I feel like it's harder if you also have to like consider streaming and stuff. Okay, apparently boots could be an upgrade for me. I would need to upgrade them though. I don't think I can do that. No, I can't upgrade them. I think we're out of crest for the week. Oh, I have one upgrade left.
The skies call to me.
I will do my duty. If needed,
Yo, what's up, Shane? Okay, yeah. I guess let's do it like without upgrades. Base level no upgrades, yeah. Let's see what this says. Oh, let's also tell it to do a socket potentially. sockets am I rocking? First haste. I was looking at stat weights. I don't know how you can lose mastery, it seems. Well, it's okay to have some mastery. You're going to reach a point once your IM level gets higher and higher where you're going to be almost capping out on the stats. And you kind of want like a nice little sampler plate once you have a lot of stats. So I think like ideal itemization is like, I think you want like 4,000 mastery in the end. You'd have like 4,000 haste, 4,000 mastery, 4,000 verse, and then like 6,500 crit or something like that. Just like way higher crit. I think that's what was summing highest for me. Ugh, it tells me Nakud is my best dungeon. Look at this. Mastery boots on top. 0.5%. See, this is what I'm telling you. You reach a point where your mastery actually becomes good again. Because your other stats are so high. So it's actually telling me the mastery boots are beating out the crit haste boost. Boots. Yeah, it's because my stats are all pretty equal now. I've reached that peak, that summit, where like mastery is good again. Oh, actually, it's looking for haste. Look, because these ones are almost as good and it's haste first. Okay, Algothar Academy is where I need to be. Because... What are you laughing at? Because I've got good boots, exceptional ring, and I could get a cloak too. And Algothar Academy's fast. Yeah, we should do Algothar Academy. Okay. Well, we know what we need now.
Getting beat to death.
Yep.
Hello.
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 What are y'all up to?
I'm in Nelth jail and they're helping me.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for the spoil?
Yep.
I just need Algothar Academy now.
What do you need from it?
Boots, ring with socket, cloak to catalyze. That's really it. I can't really do much. My guy's like crest capped and no Lego, so the only things I can really do to improve are just boots and ring with socket.
Yeah. I have to do spoils jail twice. One on my priest and one on my evoker.
Ooh, priest needs it too.
Yep. Well, the priest one's... It's like good for now, I guess. Ideally, I want the clash trinket on my priest, so I'm probably going to buy that with my next bullion. But I don't want to sit at,
This is my
at
embellishment.
a 483 trinket. And it's the only usable one. That or Reserve Vault. The second trinket would be fine.
As dev, I don't really want Aug in my group, no.
And then,
Because I would rather have
Need
like...
Spindle on my evoker from the raid next week.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we do a heroic clear as a guild, just because there are trinkets in there that are good for people.
Yes. We should definitely try to do that. We'll probably have enough time too. I mean, it's gonna be...
especially we'll one day clear that
Because
raid.
we'll have one less raid to do, right? Because normally we do a Major Soul plus whatever raid.
Yep.
Now we'll just do the one.
I mean, also we're gonna one shot everything because it's the raid that we
practice a lot.
together.
Yep.
Yeah. I think the other two raids or tanks have just never done.
Yeah. They're pretty
as
tank
tanks, that
intensive
is.
too, especially Vault.
I mean, all end bosses are.
Yeah, I feel like Broodkeeper's like a special breed of tank intensive though.
Yeah.
Because it involves like standing in very specific spots all over the room.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't want to
Like
aug in my
Echo would
group.
have been way worse if they didn't heavily nerf the fight. Like our positioning on Echo is really bad as tanks.
Because I want like a priest in my group, and I want a mage in my group, and I want a druid in
Yep,
my group,
it
and I want a
didn't
demon
matter
hunter in my
just
group.
how small
There's
the
no
boards
room for
are.
another dev or like aug. There's no room for like 2 evokers. That's the problem, right? Raid buffs are too important, so you don't want to run 2 evokers. So again, that's another reason why Aug is like pushed, right? Because like even if dev is good, it's like, okay, well we only have like room for 1 evoker in this group. Okay, well why would we take the damage dealer one when we can take the support one that can do something that no one else can do?
What is A drop? Once I get my trinket, I could do AA jail as well, because I need a chest piece anyways in the back. But I'll be a minute.
Okay. I will say the aggro reduction is nice though.
What do you use as your trinket and AoE on evoker?
So like you kind of just
Ideally.
want to go crystal and tome. I think that's
Okay.
like the best combo. But if you want to use an on use, you're gonna want spoils.
Probably not gonna want to use an on use. Was a mythic icon get in one of those slots for AoE?
Oh yeah, icon's just like a good trinket overall.
Yeah.
No, you can't filter based on log or not.
Yes.
In theory, the aug damage should be pulled out through the hooks. Problem is, then practice those hooks aren't entirely cooked, so it doesn't really turn out like you'd hope.
This is might go interesting. It's a fucking QT tank.
Hello. What's up, Luke? Double AV trinket would be good mythic plus. Yeah, I do. I do. It's very good. Oh, I need to upgrade my heart.
Four, three, two, one.
Yeah, what's up, Shadows? So Aug's damage is just a little off. Like if you look at the hooks versus reality, it can be anywhere from like 2 to 9% damage not being reattributed properly. So you're talking about like just getting free damage or losing damage in some rare cases, but mostly it's getting free damage. Yeah, the hooks have been a work in progress for like a while.
It seems like indeed. Come with us.
You know what's smarter for tanks to do? Tanks always pull these bugs right here. It's actually not what you want to do. You want to ride around them. I pulled aggro on the entire pack. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Wonder if the tank will get aggro back at some point. Guess I'm just tanking the entire pull. Yeah. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi. I'm gonna pull aggro down this boss. Just calling it now.
Perfect. We are just about... Wait! Ichistras, there is too much life magic. What are you doing?
Me? That is too much nature.
Yo, what's up,
What are
Ryan?
you doing?
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Absolutely not.
Please, help us, new students.
I'm gonna have to kill these ahead of time, or else I will aggro and die. One, two, three, going. I have aggro. It's okay though. Survived it. If I let them grow, I will just get aggro. Must destroy. Must pad. It's the only way I can survive. Because they don't have threat while they're little seeds. Alright, boss will die here. Apparently so will our rogue. Oh, and the ret. This tank seems to have aggro issues. Yeah, the ret died to aggro as well. What's up, legendary Saiyan? Hug tanks, man. The threat is never good. The more geared you are, the less fun you have. Yo, what's up? How's it going, Hostile Gado? Did you see that barrage? Oh my god. That was single target. Did 421k. That proc. I love this trinket, man. Glad I got it yesterday. This demon. This demon hunter's just getting fucking rocked. Holy. Red issues with a rogue? Yeah. Bro, I pulled aggro instantly. I waited too. I didn't do the 3 Mississippi, but I did wait. Yo, Liddy TV, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Appreciate you. Gonna fly out to North Carolina. Oh shit. Hell yeah. I'm gonna pull aggro here. But fuck it. We ball. Wait, so the show is in North Carolina? Alright, only one on me. That's okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay, is North Carolina like a work thing? Yuck. Dude, no one ever goes to North Carolina because they want to go to North Carolina. If you're there, it's because you either live there or you need to do a work thing there. One does not simply go there for fun. Oh yeah, let me just go to North Carolina. You know, they got all the good shit. I wonder, does North Carolina have like a Disney World or like a Busch Gardens or like Fiesta? I guess it wouldn't be Fiesta, Texas. Fiesta, North Carolina. Oh, I don't know anything about it, but I'm just going to hate on it for the fun of it. Yeah, you don't simply walk into North Carolina. You have to be brought there for business. And no one who lives there wants to live there. Actually, there's probably a lot of people who want to live there. But I'm just going to say that anyways, because we're just flaming North Carolina. Maybe you think you do, but you don't. I'm going to dispel this guy's bleed. Some people have been tricked into liking North Carolina, but it is a trick. No one could actually like it there. There's a lot of headquarters in North Carolina. Seems to be like a good place to build a headquarters. Yes, I did know this. No, someone else told me that. Brittany, you were there when they told me that. Blast that bird. I'm really gonna have to put all 3 in by myself. Alright, guys. See how it is. That is just rude, man. Have money will travel. Yes. This is true. Got the Mystic Blast. Yep, we're a mechanics god here. That's what we're all about. Doing the mechanics. Anyone gonna stop that? Nope. Oh man. If you need something done, you gotta do it yourself, you know? Okay, I'm not taking the next one. Someone else can deal with it. Yep. Yeah, dude. Just one stop. You know? Mystic Blast. Good thing to stop. Great thing to stop, even. Okay, let's stop this one, too. Okay, he's going big. Oh, and I have instant aggro. Okay. Very good. Things you love to see. Oh, the homies are out, though. The homies are out. Get them, boys. Oh my god, I got a double homie proc. I'm probably going to pull to right here. Hear me out. What if we tank this closer to the wall so I could hit and dodge it? Actually, never mind. I'm just going to stand on him, and it's not my problem anymore. That's even better. Good luck, everyone else. It works like a charm. One weird trick. Just stand inside of the guy's hitbox, the middle of the circle. You won't get the ambush. One pack, then 2. I'm okay with splitting it, because if we didn't split it, I'd for sure get aggro. Okay, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Because the duration of saying the word Mississippi is about a second. That's why people do that. Mississippi. So if you're looking to be like one and like know how long the second is, including the Mississippi at the end, is a good way to like approximate it. Okay, should I lust? I asked. Let's see if they respond. Okay. I used that to push me out of the route. I popped my defensive so I could soak this thing. Actually, we're not going to use cooldowns. I think one of my homies just got clapped by a circle on the ground. He was right here, and then he disappeared. Or originated as an adversarial tactic to combat a seeker's nefarious intentions to count too fast, he's transformed into timing standard among... Wait. Wait, Matt, tell me more. What's the lore? Can you, like, expand on what you're saying? I don't... Like, the first part. What is this about a tactician's strategy or some shit? Oh, hide and seek for kids. Oh, dude, that's such a good point. Yeah, I guess that's like the #1 time kids are gonna count. Okay. Yeah, because it's like if you're trying to say it like, or if you're trying to like do hide and seek or whatever as a kid, and like, you know that one kid who like counts way too fast because they're just trying to like immediately find where everyone is, not give them time to hide. If you make the kids count with Mississippi's, then it slows them down. So I guess in the same way, I'm using it kind of like hide and seek, but with aggro. Because if I just count like 1, 2, 3, then that would just go instantly, right? But having to say Mississippi slows me down. It's the same rationale. Yes, the tank is dead. Speaking of aggro. Okay, we killed him. Pedro. Knock these in. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Ba-boom. See, that time I did the fast one. Still slows me down though. Yo, that's actually working. Maybe I should just keep doing this. Like the perfect amount of time I needed for aggro. Oh, the homies are out. Get them, boys. Get them, boys. They're out again. Three Sunders. Yes, 3 Mississippis. We're gonna get a suck soon. Big suck. Big suck happening now. Oh, breath. Big suck happening again. Moving in. Rip. Rip to the goat. Oh. Homies are out. Get them. Get them, boys. Alright, those despawn. Very good. Oh, the breath is on me. They should really make it so that those don't send out the orbs on the last set, because the orbs despawn and it's kind of awkward. Like if you're staying next to that and you got hit by that orb, it would feel really, really troll. I think they should probably time it so that that last set doesn't happen. Alright, sounds good. Offhand, man. That is not an item we need. Rough. That is rough. GG. All things considered, that group wasn't bad. The Pedro Wikora? Oh, I should. Hold on. Where's the Pedro Wikora? So here's the song. I want to see if it gets claimed. I'm doing a test real quick. This song's so good, dude. Hold on, there's gotta be a raccoon. Is that the emote Forzen, please? Try it again. I'm looking for the Pedro one. Hold on. Monkey. Dude, I love jiggling. This is such a good one. Let's see, what else? What else in here do we want? I like this awkward one. That one's good. Show me the trending ones. It's got to be in here, right? Here it is. Pedro Pedro. Oh, maybe I have to refresh. 1 second. Yo, what's up, Mahaladi? Wait, is this not working? Hmm. I could have swore I had this. Let's check out BTTV. Have a great day. Good luck farming your puzzle box. I don't need a puzzle box, but thank you. Okay, no, it's in here. Maybe I just don't have the add-on installed. Do you see it, chat? Do you see the little raccoon? You don't see it? Maybe I have to refresh it. Maybe I have to refresh it. It's not working, man. Where's the little raccoon? We need him. Look, I got it all set up here. Look, TTV, and it's all in there. Why are the emotes not working? I don't know. We'll figure it out later, I guess. Okay, so import Pedro Lust. For the sound animation, download the folder in the link below. Put it in your interface folder directory. Okay, so it's needs to be in here. Retail interface. Pagerlust. New folder. Pagerlust. Link. Download. Restart WoW if you had already opened, or else the weak core can't find the sound and animation. Okay. All right, let's restart our game. We need this on immediately. Pagerlust, close. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just gonna rip Lust just to hear it. Come on. I want to hear the Pedro. It's not playing the sound. I see him up here. Oh, I just restarted my game. I just did that. I gotta restart again a second time? Audio. OGG? Okay, one sec. Okay, so here's the folder. Here's the music. So I need to use something to convert this. MP3 to OGG. Convertio. Choose files. I got the one with the Trojan horse virus, yeah. It comes with a side of ketamine. Alright, it's converting now. Alright, now we have pagerlust.ogg. Okay, I think this is set up correctly now. Let me just confirm. So if we go into WoW, retail interface, PagerLust here. There's two files. This one is pagerlust.mp3. This one is pagerlust.ogg. If we look at the properties on this file, you can see it right here. Pagerlust.ogg, which is what we also have here. I don't think the camel case matters, by the way. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and clear out the game by exiting, reopening the game one last time, and we should have PagerLust active. You had to restart a couple times? Okay. Well, we're going to knock this one out in one shot. I believe in us. We got this. Also, test an AUG and use the Lust after Breath of Aeons to make it easier. Oh, that's a really good idea. It works. Okay. Works like a charm. Yep. Oh, you want to know what song that was? Hold on. I don't know. It's really good, though. Okay, I found the name of it. Alright, we gotta get in the dungeon so I can rip Lust a bunch.
Give money, give him something.
Yep, yep.
Oh my god, no, no,
There
no,
we go.
no.
There you go.
That's for 500k. 500k.
500k.
Any-
I would in a heartbeat.
Any
500K at least.
AA
Thank
enjoyers?
you.
You're welcome.
have an AA.
Holy. Okay, now
have
I
an AA.
could. And now is a break from the Thorus before I go back to my Evoker.
I have a
Um,
12. I have an AA.
I would like to run AA.
I need to bring my dog up, but I would be happy to help if you guys need somebody.
Hell yeah.
Kelly is a 12 AA. We can bang out.
Let's do it.
Okay, how do I tell those tankies suck? Stop being mean.
He left.
Damn.
Hold on, let me add a alert. All right, we're gonna go back into AA. Academy
Is someone quietly meowing?
Algathar Anonymous.
Did you say someone meowing?
Yeah, I thought I heard like a very quiet meowing.
That was Raf's cat.
Yep.
Wait, do I have to tank?
No, you don't have to.
Well, I have to bring the dog out if you guys want to run that 12 and grab 2 Uggs.
It's up to you. If you want to come, we can wait. If not, we can just queue it.
I'd be happy to come.
Okay.
I'll
Oh,
just
you
be
might
like,
have to tank.
probably like 5 to 7 minutes.
Who are you gonna talk shit about? Raph? What were you talking about before?
Oh, there's this fucking tank that actually needed like GS on CD, and I did more damage, or I almost did as much damage as him, and I out-healed him on itself. It was awful, and he was pulling like 2 mob packs, and then at the very end, he decided to just pull the entire fucking last room for no reason, and then died immediately.
My last dungeon, I kited the first pull of AA for like 30 seconds. It was great.
Do I leave this at a 12 for funsies?
It's up to you guys.
Funsies. It's a 12. We're curing nothing.
Yeah, we'll be good enough. I agree.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I need things to live a little bit so I can actually do damage before
There we
Bree just
go.
pulls all of them, dude.
You need extensions, bro.
Well, I don't need extensions on my fuck. I mean, I guess technically.
Oh wait, you're a Shabu, don't worry. Oh.
Can we
Do
do
you
something about a
need just
skitter price?
fewer?
Can you like stop them?
The strat is you just like run right in front of them, but you don't pull them.
Rav.
If you have good
let's
timing,
talk it.
you can sneak in front of them and everyone else just waits, and then you can pull them like after you pull the lashers. That's the big strat.
Wait. Upgrade.
I think we have to pull one.
Oh, I got
skitter
the visual bug.
Yeah, just the one.
price. Yeah, someone's gonna die of those. It's all good.
We have to just not pull them with our face.
Why can't I upgrade my spoils? What is going on?
Yeah. Oh, you have to slash reload if it's not letting you upgrade at all.
Oh.
Like if it's letting you do it and it's not actually doing it.
Why is it so hard to stay on the very tippy top of this thing?
I'm gonna give you lead real quick, Kelly. We just need a healer. I'm gonna send flight stones to my main.
You can like run up it, see? I can't seem to be on the very top of it, the very tip.
Is there a plater setting that like puts higher prio mobs on the bottom of the list instead of the top?
No,
Not
you
even
can
a setting
scale
at all.
them, that's it. Or like hide the ones you don't want to see.
Okay.
One Bellish. I use Zone of Focus and the Bracer one. Adaptive Bracer.
Wait, soulbound means I can't trade them, right?
You cannot trade soulbound items. Yeah.
Ugh.
Dude, Arcane Brush only did 5.8% my damage in that last key. It's kind of interesting. Thought I'd do more.
2 priest though, baby. There's no kicks in this dungeon though. I mean, I guess there is, but
There's stops.
they'll die. Early.
I mean, the only stops that really matter are the Mystic Blasts. Or like the, what's the fucking area? By Veximus.
Yeah, that one.
You invited a healer called Listerline.
Double PI, double the damage. The mobs don't live long. That's the strat.
Passeggio tutta sola per le strade, guardando attentamente i monumenti. La classica straniera con un'aria strana che gira stanca tutta la città. A un certo punto della passeggiata mi chiama da una parte un ragazzino. Sembrava
Wait,
prima
what's making
che
it flight
da
sense?
tanto per
No, I'm
benino
in flight
si
sense.
offre a far da guida per la città.
And I think mythic bosses drop the shit though.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, they should have just made Flystones not a thing. Just make it literally crest.
This is the different trinket.
Everything Blizzard does is wrong.
I have to upgrade my trinket, my other one.
Altro che ragazzino che per benino sapeva molte cose più di me. Mi ha portato tante volte a vedere le stelle, ma non ho visto niente di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe.
Yep, we're waiting on you.
Pedro, 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 fidati di me. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro,
What character you coming in?
praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 fidati di me. Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe.
What were you looking for out of here again?
We're just looking for a gold, I think.
I think we're gonna go with these two.
Or a ring with
Oh yeah, we're ringing this out.
Ring with socket or boot is what I'm looking for. I could trade the other shit. Alright, that song is really good. And we're gonna hear it a lot. Okay, so AoE, M+. And for this one, we don't change anything except for Trinket. Okay, save. So now if I wear this and I flip to this, it'll only change my trinkets. Big brain. That way, as I upgrade the rest of my loot, it's not gonna fuck it up.
What the? This isn't Altaris. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, Tani got
Congrats.
it. He was able to trade it.
You're crazy.
Yeah,
it's
no, the
PvPs.
execute will only show in logs. You're right, but it will be useful.
Can you carry
Resub the WoW this
PvP?
week.
I want
Do
that.
serious guilds look for Aug Evokers? I mean, they want
Brad,
both.
let
I
me
think
know.
serious
I
guilds
already
want
gave
both.
I'll queue up right now. Let's go.
I'm not doing it right now, but at some point in this season.
So this is a different season, and there's been a lot of
Oh.
tuning since you probably played season 2. So just know that your stats are all kind
I
of
don't know why I already did.
good,
Well,
Give me-
but crit's better
Nope.
than the rest.
You actually not ready?
5,
Yeah, give me 2
4,
seconds. I need to get
3,
mastery
2.
enchants.
1.
Can I apply these while in the key?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. What day is today?
Okay, I'm
3,
good.
tomorrow's 4, 5, 6.
The gem, Rav, the gem.
Nah,
Oh
fuck the gem.
my
That's not happening.
God.
I also don't have tiered medallions because I'm lazy.
You're so bad, bro. You're not gonna pay your pre.
I mean, I only care when
Get a haste
Seems
buff real quick
actual
here. Yoink the haste.
content.
Yoink.
Where's mastery?
Blue.
But I am
Holy
new students.
shit.
How wonderful. It has been quite some time since
So we
we
stop here,
began.
and if you go fast, you can beat those. That's too late now.
Indeed. Come with us.
It's gonna pull him.
That priest?
To set up for a new
Okay.
These lashers must
He
have
waited.
grown wild
He
while
shadow
you
melded.
were
He
away.
shadow melded it.
Please,
We'll take that.
if you could,
Oh,
clear
he's
them
got the
out
book.
while
This
we
guy's a-
realign the
He's a
layers.
gamer.
guy's
He's got the
number,
book.
yeah.
Please.
I need to get the book so I can look like a gamer.
Yeah, well, actually, we'll leave the other skitter pack out there.
Why do I have aggro already? I just dotted.
We have all the last, so someone can die.
I can soothe one every 8 seconds.
Do I just hug heroic on my priest?
Yes. Or come to my 30-man heroic hug tonight.
When are you doing your 30-man heroic hug tonight?
Never. I hate that. Sounds horrible.
Why would you? Why would you? Okay. Why type?
Why type? Sorry, type.
Why type?
There's a cat for 1 mil heal.
Rob, what's the damage, bro?
Bro, I spent half that time running for my goddamn life.
That's your fault. I don't know why you dotted him when I still was gathering. I have 0 throw and everything.
I need to start
Yeah.
dotting.
No, you don't.
Dot
I
the
do.
shit- Dot the shit that's in front of me that I can actually hit.
Oh my god.
See, my guys never procced. Oh wait, no, they did.
I'm throwing again.
That was pitiful
Bro,
though.
if I don't start dotting them, by the time I'm done dotting them, they'll be dead.
What's priest
is
token?
kinda what happens.
Paladin shaman.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
your fault.
Alright, how do I
Oh,
get
yeah.
into groups that are not these?
Toxic
What's,
fucking
Nother's
roots, dude.
trinket?
What about
Good,
it?
right? Good.
Foils?
No, like what does it share with?
Oh, hunter, shaman, monk. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the warlock one. My bad. It's a druid.
Hunter,
DK.
shaman, warlock monk. Oh,
No,
wait,
it's
you're
druid DK.
Right. Druid DK. Fuck, DK actually wants it to, right?
Yeah, DK. That's for DK.
Rogue priest DK druid.
Oh, do you have your mirror?
Yeah, I do. Not mythic, but
Not mythic. Oh hell no, we're.
Fucking flacker.
Who died, bro? Oh,
Who
oh,
died?
Who died?
Someone died.
everybody did that week.
Why are they doing heroic layered art? What's the point?
Seed. Are you gonna farm it every week? Cause it's this, right?
Yeah, it's this. It's only
You're
it's
a
less than a
hunter.
it's less than a
Okay.
1% TP, I think, right?
Our hunter is CBA. Our hunter is done. He doesn't want to farm every week.
Echo.
Why are you
Sword.
doing less damage than that tank?
Is he padding?
And what are you doing?
Not padding?
Hero fresh. We have 4 healing priests.
Look at boss damage, shall we? Look at that!
Good
Oh,
job,
I'm
Rev.
so fucking ethical.
You did your job.
See, this is why I learned to be unethical. Because in raid, people will be going, "Where's your damage?"
Yeah, my strategy on that boss heavily depends on what I'm playing with. If I'm playing with a Ret or a Warlock, I just
You
do
know,
single
it's crazy
target
you say that,
because
'cause if you
I
play the
know that
Ret-
they're just gonna take all the AOE. But if I'm with a
Yeah.
Shadow Priest, then I'll let myself pad a little bit.
So like with a Warlock, makes sense because they actually don't lose much for doing that. Reds lose all their fucking single target by AoE. which
Yeah,
never-
yeah.
Yeah.
Dev actually loses very little. Like you get like pretty good extensions,
You could the
so
Ascensions
you
make up
just
for
keep
it.
your cooldowns up longer. Like my boss damage is still good there.
Yep, you're second.
I just press ignite.
Yeah, what about
That's
what
good.
about TK? We just funnel into a bot.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
What's your single target
DK
damage, bro?
Epidemicing also does a lot of damage to the boss there.
Yeah.
It's just like Rets literally cannot do single target and AoE with the same button. Which is why like them never
Different
doing
button
it
bad.
is-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rets are like highly inefficient at doing AoE.
Too late to send CDs, yeah.
How's
Well, that's a
P?
my
Is he
rat.
still resting?
Which is why on Tindril, if you were having Rets do the fucking roots, you were like hard trolling.
Yep. You see that
Hey,
Core Pally
mustache
clip?
looking good, thank you.
Wow.
I'm just gonna rip shit here.
Yeah, me too.
And if I rip myself, then I rip myself.
Fuck, I need to join somebody's heroic run and take their loot.
Damn, where's it coming from?
Where the birds? Where the birds at?
I'm just popping cooldowns.
I have no aggro. Good luck.
Yeah, it's fine.
That should have faded.
Ah!
I assumed I would get threats, so I preemptively popped everything.
Rap did not, apparently. So...
I'd like
Is
to
the
enter this
Shadow
poll
Melding
with
Res?
all my defensives and renewing blaze. Or not
This
renewing
healer-
blaze, cauterizing flame. That way if I get the peck, I can dispel myself.
Wait, this healer is actually the goat. He Shadow Meld res to me.
Wow.
Wow, dude. And he's got the book. Insane.
He is actually a gamer. Hold on. Looking for a guild?
Okay, but... I'll be leave for 1 week. Why would you do this?
Dude, ever since I got the pager Weekor, I just want to hear it all the time.
I know.
I'm like
it's
sad
so
whenever it's not
good.
playing.
I can hear it twice.
It makes you have so much fucking dopamine during Lust. And if you feel good, you play better. That's what I've learned.
Crazy revelation.
You can play music on?
Depends. If I have Tell watching me, I can't because Tell will yell at my music.
Just split the stream.
I forgot you're just the little watcher.
Dude, where are the good heroic groups that aren't full of my class?
It's a midday on a Friday. What group?
Mm-hmm.
On
need-
substance
I need
before
a one
Evoker.
music
Roman
chair,
pad.
and I need-
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I can't say that. That's weird. Can you? Yeah.
Oh,
Go
shit.
Wild.
Yep,
Can
I knew what you
meow
meant.
me?
I
Can you
meow
meow
you.
me?
Yeah, I said that once and and then they yelled at me for being weird. I was like, bro, it makes sense. There's a cat. I need
Yeah,
the
that
buff.
makes sense. Yeah.
We need to bind meow to Mark of the Wild.
Oh,
There it is.
Took a bite out.
Are you spinning right now, Preet?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna spell you.
Okay. I'll just hold for when you send.
I said
Okay.
that too.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
said
I'm
that-
gonna send like right before the damage amp, so I'm like hitting my peak during it.
Okay. I just don't want to desync.
Why don't we just send that too? That way we-
Oh.
Oh, like me and the tank got that. No one else. Oops. Love Zephyr range. Haha. Oh my god, I have 5 homies out? I've never seen 5. What the fuck?
What? The army?
I think it was a double proc.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm holding the last one.
Send that
There, I'm
shit.
sending.
Alright, I'm sending now. Fucking entangling, dude.
Oh my god. Ah. Okay, we made it out.
Send these insta.
Oh, he's melting. Oh my god, send them.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a Pres Evoker or a Dev Evoker with PI during a damage amp. I just accepted my fate at that point.
There it is. There it is.
I got Rav.
I'm gonna die.
We have pager up soon.
Oh.
It's up.
Dude, I'm gonna just during raid now. I'm just gonna start calling it. Hey, can we have Pedro?
Make him show up. I want to see him dance.
I gotta meow at you again.
You can less this next roll than if you want.
Okay.
What to make it the beta good.
You're so slow. Oh
You're so
my
far from me. I was getting grip
God.
on it.
There's a blimp coming? Okay. I'll duck.
Okay,
Ooh.
are you gonna do the bait? Yes, we're gonna do
The first one's not getting baited.
the bait. Can we go?
Oh!
Rav.
My Pedro!
Mystic Blast instantly killed Pedro.
Oh my god.
Okay, we play it slow.
There it is.
That's the saddest Pedro I've ever seen. I'm waiting to take this.
Pedro,
Alright, guys.
and then just died.
Pedro got fucking
That's like a-
destroyed. Dude, guys, come on.
I think it's honestly just the
We
very
gotta
first
do
one
the
that I got
stops. I just took the res. I couldn't get it in time.
I mean, I think it's just Healer McCallie and you.
Rav's got fucking fear.
there. Dude, I was a mile
Where-
away.
Yeah, where's
Yeah,
Rav's
Rav
here?
rezzed like at the beginning.
I'm done with this pull, dude. I'm clocking out. See y'all at the next.
Yeah, I was a mile away. Died before I even got there to stop it.
So we
Something
died
else.
because you weren't there, is what you're saying.
I
Yeah.
died because I got jumped on. Or I died because I got jumped on. So I couldn't even stop it if I was there.
Well, guys, it's still alive if you guys want to come in here and die again.
Yeah, it's just really long to get there because we have to go through the tree boss
yeah,
to the
all the way
platform
down.
and then back around.
Is the healer here?
Yeah, yeah, he's still alive too. He's gaming.
I had a cast go off on me. 2 casts. Damn, that's rough. And the lunge. Wowza, that's rough. That's a big fucking Ravager.
Dragon, yeah.
You might want to okay it.
I'm fine. I don't want to die. You definitely want to.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he lived.
How do you live?
I don't know. Well, hopefully he doesn't jump one more time.
I cannot stop the first one. Stop the second.
Drop for it, that's good.
Do these mobs have frontals, Callie?
No.
What do you have, Spat?
That's good from this dungeon.
Oh, so nice.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
killed you.
It was a bolstered mana void.
Holy shit. Do you guys have CDs?
Yeah,
You just want to do a triple over here?
I
I'm
don't
down.
have CDs,
Let me res this man.
but he can probably kill it all.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have fear? There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
you have fear. That's
Let me
what
get the
everyone
first
Okay.
Mystic Blast. Assuming I don't die from getting jumped on again.
fucks. Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Oh, you have
I
fear.
didn't
bro.
grab. No, come here.
Yeah, you perked
Oh.
already.
No.
All right, I'm fucking sending 3, 2, 1, going.
Stops.
I got. Okay, I didn't have to.
I'll stop.
Rav, just send PI as soon as it's up. It'll still be good.
Stop.
Okay.
Send it. Yo, macro.
I'll just tie a little bigger, boys. I'm out of CDs.
You're not a Vengeance DH. You need to stop doing Vengeance DH pulls.
Okay, I'm back. I have CDs now. We're back
It's
in the
bullshit.
pool.
Oh, that
Oh,
surge was
everyone's gonna
for
die.
almost 2 mil.
Okay, at least they're dead, I think.
Yeah, I live. Oh, I'm
Bolstering
dead.
is so cool. I love this affix. What a cool affix.
They're dead. Dots. Go.
Kill him.
Barkskin kill.
That's gonna kill you.
They're almost
What?
unbolstered. They have 1
Damn it,
health.
he's dead.
At least
That's
they're mostly
unreal.
dead. It's,
What's funny is there's 1 from each pack too.
Hey, you can triple now.
Yeah, you can triple now.
yeah, triple, triple.
Bolstering is such a shit mechanic, man.
Okay, if you guys all did above 1 million damage, they would have died before.
No, it's just it's bolstering, and we weren't able to stop them at the end. If only you had Sound Sigil.
That
Hold on.
yeah, that is a DH diff. Unfortunately, no one can do what they can do. They're just built diff.
I got this.
DH can like solo fucking stop that entire pack.
It's only bad. You only can't do it right now because of bolstering. Because the
Yeah.
casts that don't actually matter start to matter.
Yeah, the surge would start one-shotting.
Fucking 2 million surge, no big deal.
Mystic Blast to stop
hubby.
it. I hope so.
That flash hit me for 3 mil, the last one right there. For that one that killed me there at the end.
I guess if we just kill them all at the same time. It doesn't really matter.
I'm just saying here.
Me too.
I'm so sad that Pedro died instant, man. I wanted to hear that.
You literally said 2 words in the.
That's a big fucking dragon. He's
no,
dead.
Ow.
We rage hearted. Rage hearted.
It's up, yep. Initiate aggro. Oh! Huh? It meleeed me. Huh?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
What? How did I get aggro on that?
That's funny.
Like, did I pull aggro at fucking 5% on the mob? Like, is that a thing?
I don't think so. Did he start the jump and maybe he died as doing the jump?
And then he meleeed as he died because he,
Yeah.
like, broke his
It's
brain or
fucking
something?
Saving grace.
Yeah, there's a death rattle effect.
In them all. Wait, I can't open leak with the. Oh my god. I hate Vanguard, bro.
Members of the Blue Dragonflight accidentally overloaded an arcane element and created a powerful construct
Can't
named
believe Pat
Maximus
installed the Chinese
that
virus.
quickly started to wreak
Bro, I cannot click the. Because I used to have like a shortcut from League in my test, or now I can't.
The Blue
I'm.
Dragonflight
It says unable to access file because.
I sent refs.
No way. I literally installed Vanguard and then my screen just froze for a second and like flashed.
Dude, Vanguard, last time I installed Vanguard, it caused my computer to start blue screening a lot. And so I'm never
Why do
installing
you think?
that shit ever again.
I need to play TFT.
Actually
bro.
cursed.
Okay,
Yeah.
before it was fine because you need only to play Valorant, right? It's fine. I can give up Valorant. That's all good. I'm gonna have to give up a League and TFT? No way. Okay, I can give up League. And not TFT.
Yeah, I don't play any of their programs because of that launcher.
So sad. So sad they do this, right? Why?
Oh,
Why am I healing this?
are you healing?
Fucking normal experiments. Nobody has taken damage yet.
Really, bro? No way. Just don't dispel someone.
Era, or
Wait, not here.
yeah, Era Derek. Is that correct? Era Derek. Welcome back, 3 months. Appreciate you.
Whatever, man. I'll just get the tier slot.
Alpha servers will be back up later. Yeah, I was on them earlier.
I'm
I hope
sitting
they'll
at
be back
100
up.
mana.
There's some bugs with Alpha right now where you can't get in the
7
new
onions.
zone unless you got in early,
100
and
mana, that's a little bit low.
the only way to go in the new zone is to get summoned.
Any more mana?
I got my
No,
character
100%.
summoned in there, but
Oh, percent. Okay.
it's still buggy because you can't do the campaign or anything.
Do we Pedro this?
So I think they're probably fixing.
No.
We Pedro this.
Wait. Holy shit.
Valid,
Perk.
valid,
used to
valid
use it,
question.
My man just perked with 2 packs.
It's not my fault, okay? I had nothing to death strike. And I have to get it on CD for the boss.
For the
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know I could push them that far. I'm sorry.
Rip CDs.
Why do we lose the second boss on fucking normal? I don't get it.
Oh, this isn't enough, boys.
Because it does the mechanic. The one that has heal.
You want the pad?
Yeah, yeah. Bring the pad in whenever.
You can spawn a ball. It just explodes. Doesn't even reapply.
Yeah, normal experiences.
This
Borderline.
is the boss of all time. Why'd they ask me to heal this? There's no... Okay, whatever.
And now we'll let it rough.
You have PI bot.
Shocking disclosure.
Who
Shadow
are you?
also has PI.
There's no way, bro.
Tagging random people here. I feel like giving it to the mage now.
Detopping? Detopping.
These are gonna be bolstered, so just be aware of the missiles hurting a lot.
Somebody got hit by the breath somehow. That's crazy.
Don't stop the ones going on there.
That was incredible.
Cool. Next person gets it is dead. Actually, I have a fear.
That's risk too.
Drop.
We got Pedro. Let's go.
Pager
No.
with CDs.
Yes.
Here.
It's a good day.
I'll pager in just a sec. Need stacks though. Give me that stack, yeah, baby. Oh, I dropped my stacks. Fuck me, dude.
Pager's over. I'm sad.
Yeah, me too.
Merit points for you. Think about what you have done. Go to the corner. Some merit points for you. Learn from this. Go to the corner. Merit points for you. Think about what you have done. Marks for poor students.
I got like no targeting until
It seems
I was
that
at max
Daniel
stacks, and then
Grove
the
is
boss is like,
needed.
you.
Extreme.
Did
But
you need
none
this?
of it
You
is
read?
needed.
Okay.
Bimmy?
Getting the school ready.
Who me?
I mean, I would take it. Thanks.
I'll loot.
Maybe I can make a healing set.
Let me get rid of my RLP. Wow, guys, I got an Altharis. Now we're going back there.
I'll reroll mine, see if we get another AA.
Preheat actually has a 9.
Yep.
I got another AA.
Okay.
Well, we
There
go.
it is.
Are you looking for the ring for you?
The boots
The
or the
boots?
ring with a socket.
Are we doing the 9 or the 12?
I think I'm
Yeah.
done though.
Okay, okay.
What'd you say, Kelly?
I'm done. I'm
Okay.
done, skis.
Done with keys.
This guy, pull this guy.
This game sucks.
Amen, bro. EDH meta.
I do
Do
have a
keep
490
playing or do I take a
VDH.
break? What'd you say?
I do have a 490 VDH. I don't know if
Yeah.
it lives though.
It probably does.
No, it is break time though. That's way too much. Way too much.
Dude, I love this mount. I love how it looks whenever you jump in it.
Preheat and Tani. Are we doing the 9 or the 12?
The 9.
Okay. I'm gonna go my
Okay,
Evoker
I
for
can-
that
No
one then.
bolstering. The
I can bump
dream.
mine down as well. I don't mind.
What drops in AA actually? AA loots.
Yo. I'm bored.
You're healing normal experiments. What?
No, I finished that.
I
Need
need
anything.
the boots. I can't trade it, but I can trade you the
Ooh.
ring if it drops.
One piece of tier, man.
With a socket.
I don't even need tier. I need something to catalyze into tier. No, I have force set.
Dude, Cata Classic bugs?
Need
They
to
just
do a
keep
payload
coming.
Full clear somehow. I don't know how though.
Apparently resilience isn't working right now.
You need to get water.
Oh, I'm back. Am I inviting someone? Or am I queuing it up?
You up?
I was gonna say I don't know that we have anyone else right now.
Okay, we queue.
Whatever. I'll just do it for fucking Monday. Surely somebody will do something Monday.
Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Oh shit, Blizzard has a post. What's this? I love these little fish, guys. The crystal transforming is really cool. I saw that animation earlier today. The crystal, whenever it transforms, it looks really cool. I don't know what triggers that. But it's like this animation right here. Maybe it's like a night and day cycle? The crystal produces no light on Mac. A zone of utter darkness. You can force it to swap by zoning out and zoning back in. At least right now in alpha you can. I'll show it real quick. The zone looks really cool. Oh, it's still down. God damn it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We gotta wait. Arena Season 4 trailer. The Gladiator returns.
And he does not care. They are making this push on Absers. They want to get the Spirit Link Totem. They want to close out this game. The move. This is their last chance. Beautiful fear coming in. Lasso from Houston. And that's it.
Who's gonna fall? There's no darkness, there's nothing. The hunt comes in. The Spirit Link Totem gets dropped. Sam I am. Echo pushing for the win here. There's the imprisonment onto Sidu.
I mean, Trill's obviously going to want to play this out here, but I think it's really unlikely. He's doing it. He's actually... there's no way! There's no way! No way! No way! 2v3! Liquid to the finals! Getting shot on Tuna. Another swap onto him. He doesn't have Bark Skin. He's got Trinket. He's being greedy. He gets none of his Trinket. KO. Hula Bang. Group of Championship Sunday. They catch him out of bear form. If Astrid gets some damage in here, Void Torn fully channeled. Another amazing swap on the Dex. How is he going to survive? He's being way too greedy. Astrid clutches it out. And the move crushed Lava Lava. Looking good here for Liquid as they do it. How? Guz lives at 1% again. I can't believe it. Ironbark lands. Guz is nightmare.
Did he just go underground?
What do they have for Kearney doing?
Bro, what sort of PvP moves are there? Like, he just went fucking underground. Look at this shit.
Nightmare. Good here for Liquid as they do it. How? Guz lives at 1% again. I can't believe it. Ironbark lands. Guz is nightmare. Calvish is
Burrow. Yeah, see, I CBA, man, with all these fucking PvP abilities.
Nick is dead. What do they have for Kearney? Do we have a gouge? Do we have a stun? The double pull comes in from Nick as he's looking to turn the tide of the fight, but a full kitty shot lands. A cheap shot on Calvish. Gouge on Kearney. Peekaboo, the boy wonder, making place here on the road. And they close it out.
I love how they show evokers in this, and like the only evokers you're gonna have are like, I guess, healers, maybe Aug, but Aug's breath wouldn't look like that. Did any of these groups have evoker? Hold on. Druid, Rogue, Shaman, Shaman, Warrior, Demon Hunter. Okay, let's look at the next one. This one has evoker. Sidu is playing Preservation, so no DPS evoker. Okay. Let's look at the next one. Oh, I think the same comp. Okay, and then... So yeah, he's healing his Prez. This one is Monk, Rogue, Priest, Druid, Rogue, Mage. This one is Druid, Warrior, Demon Hunter, Shaman, Rogue, Priest. This one's Preservation again. Rogue, Druid, Druid, Shaman, Demon Hunter. Shaman, Demon Hunter, or Warlock, Demon Hunter. Shaman, Rogue, Priest.
And they close it out.
I would call this false advertising. For season 4, probably not. I don't plan to play Aug in season 4 at all. But it's the same shit as the previous season. There is nothing new. Same set bonus, same playstyle, same talents. The only thing that changes is gear, but the same rules apply. Mastery above all else. That's it. There it is. There's your season 4 Aug guide. It really is that simple. Download Pawn and follow it when it says what mastery to use or what stats. There it is. I should upload that as my Aug guide. I should do that. Maybe I just upload like a 10-second Aug guide. Yeah, maybe I do that. That sounds funny. Yo, any tanks?
Tanks do not exist.
I just realized I could probably do a... Oh, so the tank just signed up. I could probably make a 10-second season 4 Aug guide.
Aug guide?
Yeah, yeah. I think I could do it in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, what would it be?
So it's everything the same as season 4 except for download pawn and follow it for your stat. Just let pawn decide what gear to wear because of mastery.
Cool.
There it is. Everything else the same. No other changes from previous season.
Yeah, we gotta make a 10-minute video to milk the revenue.
10-second video to milk the memes.
True.
As I can view YouTube Shorts, it's over. A million views.
Yeah, press spin with eruption, build with living flame. Use cooldowns on cooldown. There it is.
There you go. Easy as pie.
Who the buff? Yeah, who fucking cares, man? Just rip it.
There's no way that a DH is wearing the tome. That's just getting nerfed. Actually, it's not because it's this season.
What?
It's getting nerfed, guys. Juju.
When?
Never. I like that Wahop was saying on Tuesday, 10.2.7 release, we may have some class updates. Like, oh shit. Hype. No way. You haven't done the key since then with the AUG? Oh.
5,
Sorry?
4,
Had the docs on the
3,
Litos, let's go.
2.
Oh yeah, that was the last time
One.
I did this.
I don't know why I just pre-potted. No, do not use Dungeon Slice. Banned. That is hard banned. Not allowed.
Put me on the blimp. Does a BlizzCon mount?
Welcome to
I don't know.
our academy.
Surely it does. It has
I
a
am
Blizz flag
delighted
flying
that
from
you
it.
received our invitation.
Hopefully you got your buff.
School is
Nope.
touched
Fuck.
behind
Gotta
You're
go.
so slow.
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy has been open.
Well, it seems
Okay, I'm just letting the tank have time to gather.
True.
These lashers must have grown wild.
Can't
while
wait to
we
hear
were
Pedro
away.
come out.
Please,
And you took the talent that
if you
reduces
could,
threat. Let's go.
clear them out while we realign
I'm
the life
literally playing
magic of
Dev.
this place.
Never mind. Oh, that. No healer, by the way, so hold up. It's a 9, it's fine.
Do you deep breath in this pool?
You can, but I'm not. I don't like to deep breath if there's shit on the ground that could kill me.
And he's gone for 10 minutes.
There it goes. Oh, I died right when Pedro died. Pedro dies, I die.
True.
Perfect. We are just about.
I think it does good damage, but I don't. Yeah, I just don't trust deep breath until the war within.
Okay.
Too risky.
I did something right that pull for sure.
What is that thing? This is
So I actually was able to have the same breakdown as you. Apart from a rogue arcane barrage in there.
New students.
You propped. Good job.
Big barrage.
Propped.
Do you tip the
4,
skills the
3,
Eternity
2,
Surge in your opener as well, or do you
Fuck
just
no.
keep it for the second fire
You
breath?
keep it for the second.
Oh, I did that wrong then.
Okay, but in the pull that
Right.
long though, it's fine to like do a rank 1 if the mobs are gonna live it. Fuck off with this root, man. Oh, some people are ahead. I'm scared. Okay, everything's fine. I'm just focusing the boss.
That
Me
was
too.
100% me, and I'm sorry.
It would have been fine, but I had the root. Still, I was just so slow. I didn't get hit though, so I guess I complain for nothing.
The Final Fantasy music.
Holy shit, I was ethical.
Good job, Brad.
Good job, Rev.
Good, good.
Wait,
Someone
did
needs
you
to
hit
send
the
that to
branch
fuck
though?
himself.
You didn't hit the branch though.
Yeah, I tried, okay? Can't do it all.
Do not sim dungeon slice. Do not sim dungeon slice. Do not sim dungeon slice. Never,
Okay,
ever,
grabbing
ever,
quarters now.
ever, 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 ever sim dungeon slice as devastation. Hard banned. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. It is a waste of your time every time.
What the fuck? I looked back 5 seconds ago and I was smoking you, and then 5 seconds later, Tawny's just on top by a mile.
I convoked.
Oh, that would do it.
I was like, if I do it now, I'll have it back up. And then we'll probably have it again.
Dude,
for-
oh my god. The fucking, I just had like 2 empower bugs in a row. That's so tilting.
It's annoying.
Plus
I now
you.
feel your pain.
Just wasting like 3 seconds in combat doing nothing. My dragon's just having like a stroke.
Oh, it's unlucky. I missed the extension by 1 second.
Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. No. Don't do acidic boots. They might sim higher for you once you're, or like as your gear gets better, it's gonna be worse though. So like if you have like shitty gear, it might sim higher, but they should trend bad, downward trend as you get better loot. And then zone of focus will be better in AoE, like even without the trend. Just go zone of focus, adaptive bracer. It's just better. It's just the better choice. Even if it says acidic now, it will not stay that way, I promise you.
Holding again.
Yeah. Holding.
Okay.
We both hold this boss, we'll get Delito.
he was inactive. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I get the peck. When the first set of those spawns under you, it's so fucking annoying.
Oh, I just interrupted myself.
Look at what he just typed. He pressed enter on accident. He just wasn't pressing buttons for like... How many seconds was that? Okay, 2 different abilities. So it had to have been...
If not 3 abilities.
It's 3 abilities.
Well, no, I think the W is moving. So
There's
I
Q
think
and
it
R
was
in
I think it
there,
was
too.
2 GCDs he missed due
There's
to
ones in
typing.
the Q and R's.
I don't know. It could be an ability. I think Q is probably a strafe though. W is forward. So maybe it's just a single ability. But he had to have been pressing it for at least 2 globals, looking at how many buttons is there in that. Sorry, I'm theory crafting how many globals my tank missed because he typed a bunch of random gibberish in chat, so I know he was like missing his keys.
Hey, you just smoked me there.
Rip the tank, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna read these. Oh, they still jump. That's
Oh, your
cringe.
trinket just did a lot of damage.
5 milli. Alright. Crisis averted. We have Pedro soon too. Oh. Can't wait. Okay, I really don't like that this trinket is so good because it's like complete RNG.
Yep.
So you're gonna be like, wait, I popped off that pole, and then you look, and every time it's gonna be the
That
trinket.
happens to me on my priest, bro.
Every fucking time.
That's honestly why I hate trinkets that do damage for you. I much prefer like stat sticks and
I like the on use.
on use
Right.
procs.
Yeah.
But like the ones that give you stats on use, not on use damage.
I like the on use damage ones too. I just don't like completely random ones like this tome shit.
On use damage ones are ass though, because if you crit it, you do well. If you don't crit,
That's
then
true.
You're sad.
But at least it's like somewhat controlled, whereas this one is completely random and you can still crit it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stun. Oh, never mind. Oh, my homies are out. Get them, boys. And this mob's dead. Dude, it aggroed me. Okay, there's some bug with the Fractured Heart where it causes you to get aggro. Right as it procs. Oh, rip. Okay, maybe I have Pedro here. No, no Pedro, no Pedro. I'm gonna die to this. Tanking right now.
Paid for this.
Yeah, so I had a fractured proc on the mob, and I noticed right as the proc happened, the mob turned aggro to me. So I had aggro for a split second as the mob died. So it's definitely causing mobs to look at you whenever it procs. And that might have been why I got meleeed on that pull.
Please excuse the mess. It has been quite
Oh,
some
the
time
pull
since
last dungeon?
students have been
Yeah, where I got meleeed at like 0.1% on
Yeah.
it. I witnessed that. I was like paying very close attention because of the last time to see. And it definitely swapped me. Maybe we just Pedro the boss and just fucking delete it from the
I think
certs.
so, yeah.
Oh, the homies are out. Get them, boys. The tome does like to proc at the end. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I agree. Pedro equals lust. I'm just gonna call it that from now on. No one can stop me.
and created a powerful construct named Veximus that quickly started to wreak havoc.
Pedro's coming out.
Let's go. Oh, I'm lucky I was 1 second away.
Yeah, I barely missed my attention too. Just unlucky, you know? Just a little bad luck. One hoarded power proc would have done it. What item level is your spindle?
43.
Damn. It's actually doing work because in cooldowns you keep up with me in single target. I am wearing double AoE, but
Yeah.
Estrella, welcome back. 19 months. Appreciate you. Dude, the Pedro's so good. I love it.
I got this one.
Yo, Estrella, thank you for the gifted subs. Let's go.
Fireball! Fireball! Everything! Whoosh!
I'll stop.
Yo, that last guy just got fucking fucked. He just got double disintegrated.
Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. I'm on my duck blanket. See a little duck in the back? His name is Pedro, too.
Yeah, like outside of CDs though, I'm so much weaker because I'm missing near 400 intellect off that trinket.
Yeah, I'm getting the stats from your fucking legendary like in cooldowns. Give me your stats.
I'm just eating this.
Yeah. That's probably smart. I'm not gonna do it because you did it. That would be silly. They would just delete two.
That's guy. I still lost to the cat.
Dude, if all of my shit lines up, game over.
Maybe I should have Pedro for every Dragon Rage.
That's what I was thinking, but I was told you're gonna get sick of it.
I feel like I will get sick of it though. It's probably something I shouldn't do.
Yeah.
It's like you think it's like you think you do, but you don't actually.
These are sacred halls of learning. Only those registered may access them.
I want to take some orbs on purpose here. Just gonna set two. Gives me some padding. Unless the orb's coming directly for me, I might not dodge it.
That was the saddest Dragon Rage ever.
I thought I only had 3.
Just standing in this.
Boom.
Dude.
Final grade. Hi, for Devastation Invoker without Lego, what must first from vendor weapon ring trinket? I think I understand your question. You're asking what to buy first. Get the ring, the fire ring. This one. Just came to here to say I have my Lego, but my GS is only 473. Thanks, Brandon.
I'm gonna take a little break for now.
Appreciate that. Yeah, sounds good.
I appreciate you helping me with keys, Tawny.
Thank you for keys.
Later.
Keysy. You don't need to line it up, but it's nice. It's nice to do a sharing star into an eternity search. When you're opener, it's like you just want to get it out and pump it full of disintegrates. So doing sharing star, but like getting the bonus on it's nice too. So that's why you do like fire breath and the sharing star into the eternity search. Yep. I assumed what you meant. Made some assumptions. So the crystal trinket only did 2%, but in logs, I bet you it was pretty good. Let's go see. I'm curious to see. So what was my crystal execute in that key? How much did the crystal do in reality? Okay, so here's what the log says the crystal did. Damage done, Prevoker, include overkill. No, it's like events. How do I do this? I should look for it ticking first. Wowza, that was a big barrage right there. Here it is, Crystal Sickness. So enemies, debuffs. We're gonna look for Crystal Sickness right here. Okay, let's zoom in. So what does it look like? Right here. Damage taken. We'll do Skitterfly. Events. Okay, I think Skitterfly 3 might be the one to track. So Skitterfly 3. Wanna know what happens here at the end of its journey. Is there an event here? What happens in this moment? Death. Crystallization. Here it is. Executed by Fractured Heart. Okay, so here's the event. So how do I see more? Hold on, I'm looking through Discord. I'm gonna try and find a script to run, if there is one. Oh shit, there's a weak ore for this? Yo! Okay, installing this right now. Wait, so what does this weak aura do? Adds details integration, shows up as crystallization damage. This will make everyone's execute show up, but you continue to report only your own. Added summary for raid dungeon. Shows how much the trinket executed. So it says it in chat. And it adds it here in details. Yo, this thing is sick. Hold on. I gotta fucking link this. This is insane. I'm gonna put this in my Discord. Dude, it's by the GOAT, Zephyrus himself. He's the Warcraft logs guy. That's how you know this is the good shit. Okay, so, yeah, it'll show up in details now. That is sick. Okay, I kind of want to test this out. If I go... Let me just find a mob to hit. Okay, it might be hard to, like, proc it but not kill them with... Oh shit, I one-shot things. Oh no. What if I melee them? Yeah, 2-piece for Devworths. No, if I Ezra Strike, it's gonna kill it. Look. Oh, I procced it. It happened. Wait, why is it not showing up? Oh, there's the latest version. Here, let's re-import it. Maybe it's because it's not the latest version. Update auras. Okay. Oh, a turtle's got more health, right? My Azure Strike is too powerful. Maybe this procs it? No. Oh, there it is? Okay, that one died to it. Maybe it died to something else. Oh, it might have died to the dot tick. Fuck, dude, I need better targets. Yeah, I need to go to the Emerald Dream, I think. These guys are still rooted. Sorry about that. Commute in time. Okay, so it says inject damage into details. Yeah, so this should work. Oh, it's super bloom time. Let's just do the super bloom. That'll definitely proc it a lot. Oh, I already procced. I don't think it actually killed it though. Yeah, it has to actually kill the mob, I think. Hold on, I need to take off my other proc trinket. Dude, this thing doesn't want to proc. I still have it on, right? Yeah, I do. It's not that Fire Mage is hard to do well in lower keys, it's just that you will not do well in lower keys. It's not that it's like hard or easy, you have to have like a bad group. I'm trying to test this trinket, weak aura. Oh. Did it work? God damn it, I think it died to the tick again. It needs like a moment to process it to execute the mob. Okay, for sure I'll kill the mob at the end. Maybe I can like kill these on my own. I have to like go to where they spawn.
The magic within the dream fruit will fill you with power and seeds.
Probably like above 10. But again, it depends on your group and the affixes and a lot of things. It's pretty good at doing damage to effective targets, so like bolstering and shit. It's like really good for that. It may not show up in the meters, but it's doing like really good damage. Like the profile is very good. It should have proc there. I didn't see it proc though. It's definitely like slightly delayed. What spec are you asking about, Zelda? I need more context. Much easier to do well in my experience. Yep, dev is easy. A lot of videos help though. Did I get one there? No, I think it died again. Fuck, man. This is hard, dude. The mobs are dying too fast. We're too powerful. I'm testing. Okay, proc it, proc it, proc it. It procced. That was a proc for sure. It didn't show up. Alright, something's wrong with the weak aura. Let's check it. No, you can't execute dummy. Okay, is this set to load? Yes. Load when item equipped. Let's remove this line. Always load. Trigger. Yeah. Happy to help. Okay, the weak core should be like always loaded, so see if I can get a proc on one of these mobs. I'm just doing Azure Strike because I want to proc it. I think it's the highest chance to proc without killing. I got one. No, dude, the bird fucking crit. God damn it, man. Oh, I got one proc here. Up. These mobs are too fucking weak, dude. If I can get proc on like a pull like this, it'll spread if it dies with it. So I think it just AoE. I think. Here it is. They're dying too fast, man. I'm just like spamming tab target in Azure Strike. I had a proc there, but it instantly disappeared. Maybe Super Bloom is not the best place to test this. Maybe the mob at the end will work though. Let's hope we get a proc. I'm just gonna finish this because I started it, but... Hey, let's pick up the quest. Some extra flight sense. We got a proc here. Come on, proc. That one definitely procced. Okay, it just... I think it worked. It says executed for 104k. But it doesn't show up in my details. Alright, we're gonna go ham on this guy. No proc. I saw it pop up in my chat though.
I hope you are here to help.
Okay, how many flight stunts did we get from that? Not many. Okay, I know I procced one in that though. Did someone else get credit for it? Crystallization is what should show up as. Crystallization. Don't see it. Okay, so I think maybe we just need to test in a key. We'll keep an eye on this. I think it's going to work, though, because it did pop up in chat. You guys didn't see it because I hide my chat, but it said executed for 104K in my chat. Yeah, I don't see it. I bet you in the Mythic Plus it'll work. Okay, I think today's gonna be a short stream because it's Friday, baby. I don't really have much else to do, and if Alpha's still down, then that kind of kills my plan for today. See if Alpha's up. One last time. If it's done, we'll wrap this up. Yeah, it's down still. Okay. Well, we will need to make some more YouTube videos soon. I'll probably check out the newest Alpha build once it's back up, and maybe give a new update. Let me know though what you would like to see. What sort of video would you want? Give me some ideas in the chat. What are you looking for? Anything goes. Vlogs. No, I mean maybe. I'm not doing anything interesting though. So doubtful. If I did something interesting, maybe. I did one for the eclipse. It's pretty short though. But yeah, anyways, that's it for today. We'll be back again once there's more content to do. And I also probably will stream maybe a little bit on Saturday. Just a teeny bit. Early in the day. I might stream an Evoker raid on EU. Necro guide. Okay, interesting idea. But yeah, that'll be it for today. So we'll see you again soon. Okay, bye everyone.